What is up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. So right now I'm about to get into this new record by Paloma Mami called Religiosa. So let's get to it. So she's working on another album.
AM sin darnos cuenta se hizo de noche. Qué difícil se me hace irme, tú me conoces. Dices que no quise quedarme la otra vez. Hoy sí me quedaré. Cuando se sienta así de bien soy religiosa a todas las cosas que me hace a tu beso. Soy religiosa, descuido mis cosas, buscándome la vuelta. Yo que no me he ido, quieres que vuelva. Con tu mirada yo me envicié, a tu lado no hay días grises.
It's interesting, it's like a throwback retro feel combined with like some new, video elements. You got the old school throwback, camcorder mixed with, more up-to-date HD material. This looks like, her and her significant other, them enjoying different times with one another.
Pa' siempre quiero que tú me cuides, no me gusta cuando te despides. Dime la hora, cancelamos todo, solo pienso en ahora. Tú dale que no quiero que acabe. Sé que el tiempo se va, pero me quedo hasta tarde. No vi la hora, cancelamos todo, solo pienso en ahora. Tranquilo, puedes culparme. Si es que ya tienes un plan, pero prefieres quedarte. Cuando se sienta así de bien, soy religiosa a todas las cosas que me hace a tu beso. Soy religiosa.
It's interesting though, right? He's like looking down at the camcorder, so it's kind of like he's not in the present and she is. This is like an interesting juxtaposition right there.
Que me hace a tu beso, soy religiosa, descuido mis cosas, buscándome la vuelta.
He's like emotionless, right?
Fuck the pay, I don't want it, I don't need it now. Rather lay up with you, make a cinema. Tight grip on me, now we speaking tongues. It's not really like me, I don't fall in love. 16 hours a day, I can get enough. And those other last days, you I'm dreaming of. Fuck the bag, I don't want it, I don't need it now. Cuando se sienta así de bien, soy religiosa a todas las cosas que me hace a tu beso. Soy religiosa, descuido mis cosas, buscándome la vuelta. Yo que no me he ido, quieres que vuelva. 6 AM sin darnos cuenta se hizo de noche. Qué difícil se me hace irme, tú me conoces.
That's funny, and then at the end he finally shows, some of his personality, but he's like stonewall throughout the entire video. Alright, let's get to the lyrics. So it says 6 AM and no Darno has got dark. How hard do I go? You know me. Say I did not want to stay again. Today if I'll stay, huh? When it feels that good, I'm religious. To all the things he does to me, to your kisses, I'm religious. I neglect my things, looking for me on the way back. I who don't leave wants me to come back. Aha ha. Okay, so I'm guessing she's saying, the way that he treats her and makes her feel, she's willing to not do certain things that she might normally do in a situation like this, and that he makes her feel like, staying and being religious. And if you're religious, or should I say, if you're really religious, you follow a strict order and you don't deviate from that. So she's basically saying he has her in a situation to where she doesn't want to deviate from, the duties and customs of being in a relationship that's, faithful, trustful, trustworthy, all that type of stuff. With your look, I got addicted. By your side, there are no days. I digress. Pa, I always want you to take care of me. I don't like it when you say goodbye. Tell me the time. We cancel everything. I only think about now. You give it. I don't want it to end. I know that time goes by, but I stayed late. I did not see the time. We cancel everything. I only think about now. Quiet. You can blame me. I know you already have a plan, but you prefer to stay. So basically, she got accustomed to being treated, you know, how he was treating her, and she doesn't want it to end. And things are going so good that she isn't really, you know, aware of, you know, how much time has passed, I guess, since they've been together and whatnot. Fuck the bag, I don't want it, I don't need it. Nah, I'd rather lay up with you, make a cinema. Tight grip on me, now he's speaking tongues. This not really like me, I don't fall in love. So basically she's saying that in previous relationships she might have played the role of being a player, but in this one she's, you know, changing up, you know, her disposition in that regard. 16 hours a day, I can't get enough. And those other last 8 is you I'm dreaming of. Fuck the bag, I don't want it, I don't need it, nah. So basically she's saying she's willing to give up everything just, you know, to be with this person because they make her feel, you know, this way. Oh yeah, so she's working on a project. So on the right here it says Dali's Dreams, and it got Euphoria, Drip, Religious, Mami, Insensata, What We Diva, and Loop. So she's dropping a project later this year. Let's see. 6 a.m. and without realizing it became night. How difficult it is for me to leave, you know. Yeah, so basically she loses track of time when she's with this person because he makes her feel, you know, special. Overall, this is a pretty cool record. Pretty cool record. Let's see what the people say. The last video I did a reaction of, they was complaining about management, her management, and the quality of her music videos and stuff like that. It's like certain times, you know, the artist isn't in control of those situations. You know, things happen. So, it is what it is. Yeah, YouTube has to freeze the views in order to make sure that they're not bots. That's standard on every video, regardless of channel size and whatnot. Let's see here. Who's Here Since Not Steady came up. That was the first record that put me onto her. You know I'm not steady. That's my shit. Let's see. With you, there are no gray days, my little dove. I hear you and my mood rises 10,000%. I love you. You said I didn't know what to say the other time. Now if I will stay. It's worth the wait. Whenever I see her boyfriend, I remember that Paloma told her that she had spoken to her on Instagram and left her on the spot, and that later when she was already known, he spoke to her. Yeah. I guess. I think where it said her a bunch of times, it was supposed to say he. But overall, this was pretty cool. It looks as though, you know, they're liking the video. They're not too much complaining, but yeah. But anyways, that's going to pretty much do it for this reaction. I appreciate you all for tuning in. Before you go, be sure to drop a like and a comment below. And until the next one, peace.
CaliKidOfficial.